I have a mobile order for Hannah. I'm sorry, but I could not wait to take my first sip. I was sitting in traffic. My consensus is that it tastes like cookie butter for sure. I think that obviously the latte is creamier because the latte is majority milk. I just got the cookie butter iced coffee instead because I wanted to try it, but it's still really good and I like it. It tastes just like cookie butter, like the cookie butter from Trader Joe's. So I approve. All right, I just got all situated. I went and bought a tripod for this. It does have a little mount thing for phones too, which is nice. I have one tripod that I brought home, but this is one of those with the like legs that move so I can set you up in the car. I am parked right now. I'm in a parking lot, so no worries. The phone thing, this is gonna be so amazing for travel. I can just bring this one thing. I am at HomeGoods right now, and today's mission is to find my wrapping paper for this Christmas. I really like my wrapping paper to be cohesive. I was looking on Pinterest the other day for some ideas of wrapping paper setups. Okay, I take this very seriously. I love wrapping gifts. I feel like I'm pretty good at wrapping gifts. I found this picture that I thought all of these were really pretty and this theme was really pretty. So I need to see what type of wrapping paper they have, if they've got any ribbon, if they have tags. Like I'm gonna look for the whole 9 yards. Also here, I need to look for a candle warmer for my mom and probably a candle, like a calming one that she could have like with the candle warmer, because she did tell me, I asked her for what she wanted for Christmas. The only thing she told me was a candle warmer, like lamp, like the ones I have. Obviously, I'm going to get that, and I'm at HomeGoods, so I'm going to get a candle to go with it. I got her more than just that. I got her the matching pajamas, as I showed in my Black Friday vlog and haul. I did cave though, and I already gave them to her because she did come down to Charleston and stay with me for a week and hung out with me, so couldn't help it. I wanted us to match right then and there, so I gave her her pajamas already, but I have a couple other things coming for her. I placed an Amazon order the other day. It has 4 gifts in it, and it's supposed to arrive on Christmas Eve, so fingers crossed. And all of my wrapping is not going to be done today, but I do have a lot of stuff. So if you are my mom, my dad, my brother, my brother's girlfriend, or my cousin Ryan, don't watch this because I'm going to be wrapping your presents in this video. Everybody else, you guys are safe, so welcome. My second mission for this vlog is to get into the Christmas spirit. It is December 22nd right now, and it feels like a random Monday, which I hate. And I feel like I say this every year. I feel like I felt a little bit more Christmassy last year. I don't know. I was sick a couple weeks ago, so I was down for the count. I just feel like I haven't been feeling the jolly, joyful spirit. Also, I've been feeling so restless. I talked about this in my last video as well. I've been trying to juggle all the different things that I have to do in life, and then it's just, I don't know, it feels like there hasn't been space in there for Christmas spirit. I haven't freaking finished a book in like 3 or 4 months. That's partly to do with the restlessness too. I feel like I always have to be doing something productive and I can't just rest and read. But I did start a new book that is a holiday themed one. It's on Kindle Unlimited, I think. I will have to check when I get home on the Kindle Unlimited part, but I am reading it on my Kindle and I'm really, really enjoying it. So that is a win. Oh my fucking God, is that my ex-boyfriend's mom? Wait, no. Oh my fucking God, it is texting my mom. This is so 'Tis the Damn Season by Taylor Swift coded. All right, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna look for some wrapping supplies, candle warmer and candle, and obviously just do a general browse, see what they've got. It's HomeGoods, for goodness sake. Got back. Hello hair. It is lunchtime and I'm about to make one of the most gourmet delicacies the world has ever known, aka a grilled cheese and tomato soup. This is just simply one of my favorite things to make, especially when it's cold outside, which it is, but also anytime. I got some cheddar bunnies to put in the tomato soup. I love doing that and eating them with it. I wasn't sure if we had tomato soup, though I got a couple cans of that, and then it turns out we do have tomato soup, but now we just have extra. I got some things for some at-home coffees. I found this Califia Farms cold brew espresso blend, so definitely gonna be using that. And then I also found an iced coffee seasonal blend. Pure black coffee with seasonal spices. Christmas is in like 3 days, so I might as well get into the spirit, you know what I mean? Going along with that theme, I got the almond milk holiday nog. I love this brand. Their almond milk is the absolute best almond milk on the planet. However, it is like $7. But I've heard really good things about the holiday nog flavor, so I thought that that would be really good in one of these coffees. I'm gonna make a coffee after I have my lunch. Also for coffees, I haven't seen this one before, but I love Nut Pods, and I always get Nut Pods when I see it. Cinnamon churro creamer from Nut Pods. Also sounds delicious. So I got plenty of coffee supplies for while I am here. That is the first part of my haul. I'm gonna get into my HomeGoods haul when I get upstairs after I eat lunch, after I make a coffee, and when we go to sit down and wrap presents. But first, I'm gonna make grilled cheese and tomato soup. Back, and I'm gonna give you a haul of all of my things. I picked out these 4 papers. There really wasn't anything that completely aligned with the vibe that I was going for from the Pinterest photo, so I kind of just did my own thing, but I wanted to incorporate greens, browns, reds / pink. This is the only one that I could find, but I really like this color. This one has deer and trees and trucks on it. This one has Christmas trees on it. This is just green stripes, and then this one also has Christmas trees. This is my wrapping paper lineup for this year's gifts. Now, to go with those, obviously, had to get some things. I wanted to do the little velvet thin ribbon, but again, couldn't find that either, so I got these 3. They're kind of like pinky with gold, and then I also got the white one for any gifts that I wrap with the darker wrapping paper so that it would have a bit more of a contrast. But I really like all of these ribbons. I think these are really pretty. I also grabbed these tags, which again fits the theme. I'm really loving how this is coming together, actually. Now that I'm seeing them all kind of sitting together, I think they're very nice and cohesive, and they look very aesthetically pleasing to me. So got these tags. I had to go back in for a second round because I forgot some stuff that I needed. I got this box for my cousin Ryan's present for one part of it. Also at HomeGoods, I grabbed myself a planner because I am gonna need this year, and I'm really trying to get back on my physical planner grind. I'm really trying. I hope this is the year, but I got this one. It's so pretty. I really liked this, so this was $7.99. Big things happening. Big things happening. So I'm gonna need a planner for that. That has nothing to do with Christmas, but obviously I had to show you. I hope that this fits her present. I have them all sitting under here. Will this fit in here? If not, we're gonna have a problem. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's perfect! It's perfect. So one of my cousin's gifts is in this little basket. I'm giving her like a PR / self-care basket. So I have some products and things in here, and I got this to put all of them in, and it fits perfectly. So that is so exciting. God bless. These are her coasters that I made her, which I talked about in the last vlog. Thankfully I had this little box already, so I just have her coasters that I crocheted in this box. And I also have, I got her a Free People set. This is just turning into a what I'm giving for Christmas, but it comes with this top, which is really nice. This is such a good set for like a nice little walk, a run, whatever you want to do, lounging around the house. And then it has matching biker short bottoms. I'll link this in the big link that I usually try to put everything in that I talk about in a video in. It's down in the description, so check that if you're interested in this set. It's from Free People Movement. Okay, back to what the hell I was saying. To go in her basket with all her little items, I got this to fill it up a little bit and have all the items sit up more. Gift wrapping and basket filler. For my brother's girlfriend's present, I picked up this cute little bag. I got her a new makeup bag. It's from the brand Moon Nude. I have some little products in here that I'm gonna wrap up and put in her bag. All of these products that are in this bag are gonna go in here, and then this bag is gonna go in this bag. I think that that covers it for my cousin and my brother's girlfriend. Now I've got a couple presents that you saw me pick up for my mom. I got her a candle warmer. She's not home right now, which is why I'm filming this right now. It is by the brand Surrey and Selena. I thought this one was really, really pretty. It's really low, so I'm kind of hoping that you can slide the candle underneath if it's a taller candle, but I thought this one was really, really pretty and a unique design, so I got this for her. I should have thought about getting a bag for that, but I didn't. But then to go with that, I found this candle, which just had a really nice subtle scent, which I think would be good for long periods of burning so it doesn't get overwhelming. It also comes in this beautiful container. It's so nice. It is vanilla patchouli. So I got this to go with her candle warmer. Obviously, how can I get somebody a candle warmer and not give them a candle with it? Moving along with gifts for people, I guess. Also for my mom, I have a Rare Beauty Find Comfort lip butter. I have this bracelet that I got her. We actually were together when I got this, but I just said that I would get it for her and wrap it for Christmas. But I got this at a local market in Charleston. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna wrap that up. I have this hand balm and I have a dry hand relief. I'm gonna give her one of these. I just don't know which one. I might give her the dry hand relief. And I ordered her some stuff on Amazon as well, but that's not coming until literally Christmas Eve. So hopefully it actually comes. This I got for my dad. I think I showed this in my New York vlog, because I did get it in New York at Abercrombie, but it is so cool. It's a kind of vintage looking long sleeve t-shirt, and it's Breckenridge branded, which is a mountain in Colorado. My dad loves to ski. It has the 5 Peaks Black Diamond Tour with all the names. So I think he's really gonna like this. This is so up his alley, and I'm really excited to give this to him. And then I also have this ginormous bowl, which currently is plain, but I'm planning on using my Cricut, which I need to find because I do have a Cricut here as well. I'm planning on cutting out in some permanent vinyl Dad's ice cream bowl. Kind of as a joke, but kind of not. I could see him filling this with like an entire gallon of ice cream and sitting down and eating it. So I thought that this would be funny to make and give to him. And then finally, I got this sweater for my brother. It is a cashmere sweater and I got it from Quince. Quince has really good stuff. This is not sponsored, but he just bought himself his first cashmere sweater and it's like a heathered oatmeal. I hope he's not home. Oh my god, I didn't even think. He bought himself his first cashmere sweater and he really liked it. He was really proud of it and he felt like he really needed it and it would just be like a nice staple. So I went ahead and added to his collection and I got him a gray one. It is so nice. The quality is amazing. Very excited about that for him. And I also got him a Nintendo Switch controller, which is in one of the boxes over there. So those are all the things that I have to wrap right now. Oh, just kidding. At the grocery store, I picked these up for my dad, so I could give him something else to wrap. He loves these. There's that as well. And then I have 4 things coming on Christmas Eve. So that's where we're at. I am going to probably throw on some vlogmas videos on my computer and just sit down and get to town on the wrapping and see how much I can get done. I also did make myself a coffee. I mixed the Holiday Nog almond milk with the espresso blend cold brew and the cinnamon churro creamer. It's good. Hello from me and my editing buddy. I have just been sitting here for the last few hours editing this vlog up to the point that I just finished, which is a clip of Charlie. I am so proud of myself for being on it today and editing in the same day that I'm filming. I guess I just don't really have anything else to do today. And also I wanted to get ahead, and it feels good to be productive, but also it could be the aforementioned restlessness and feeling like I always have to be doing something productive. Anyway, it is 5:44 p.m. right now. I finished wrapping all of the presents that I was able to wrap right now. As I said, I have the ones I'm waiting on. I also, of course, forgot to get a bag for my mom's. I literally bought it at the store and then went back into the store to get a bag for something else and still didn't get a bag for that. Like, I thought we would have one that was big enough to fit that, but we don't. So I'm gonna have to make another trip and go back to a store and grab a bag so I can wrap that and a few other little things I'm gonna put in that bag. I'm feeling good on where I'm at with the presents. If you bite that, I swear. Yeah, you're on camera. Hi. The people missed you. She's been at my parents' house for the last few weeks since I was out of town for a couple weeks. When I'm traveling for long periods of time, I always make sure that she's cared for, obviously, and every single time I go anywhere, she goes to my parents' house because they love her. She's familiar with this place. She's familiar with the other cats here. She loves it. She's taken care of. She's loved. Get updates every single day. I FaceTime her. But I always get questions when she hasn't in my vlogs for a while. If it's anywhere around a time where I was out of town for more than a week, she's probably at my parents' house. Hello, everyone. It is the next day. It is a very gross, dreary, sad day outside. It's raining. I wish this was snow, but granted, if it was snow, I would not be sitting in the car right now, having just gotten back from Trader Joe's. So this morning, I made my annual pilgrimage to Trader Joe's to get supplies for my Christmas Eve charcuterie board. I made one last year, and I guess it was so good, my cousin requested another one. We do Christmas Eve with my cousins. I went in and I got all the supplies that I need. I love getting my charcuterie board supplies from Trader Joe's. I just feel like they have the best assortment of random stuff to put on the board to make it interesting, you know what I mean? So I thought I would give you a quick haul. Let me start with the things that aren't for the charcuterie board because I did get a couple of those. I picked up spanakopita. My mom and I love these. Every time I go to Trader Joe's, especially when I'm home, I get one of these for us. And then along that same line, another big hit in my household, the gingerbread sandwich cookies. I'm shocked that they still have these. And Christmas is in 2 days. Like, there was a time when you could not find these past a couple weeks after they came out. When I lived in New York, these were scarce. Okay, so I got these, naturally. Now, we can move on to the stuff that I actually got for the board. I got 3 meat things. These I got with the intention of making another candy cane, but I actually think that they might be too big. I just got this deli duo, salami and provolone cheese. I wanted to put these, like, but I think it might be too big. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Anyway, whatever. I also got the mozzarella wrapped in prosciutto roll-ups. And then I got my tried and true meat trio. We have salami, prosciutto, and capicolo. Get this every single time I do a board. Moving on to cheeses, I got 3 things of this too. I got this cheese party tray, Colby Jack, Swiss cheese, mild cheddar, and pepper jack. Great assortment. Naturally also had to get a brie. Love a brie on a cheese board. And then my favorite one, the cranberry goat cheese. I love the blueberry vanilla goat cheese for any other time of the year. I don't even like plain goat cheese. I only like it when it has something sweet on it or it's paired with something sweet. So this is their holiday version with cranberries on it. And this is an absolute must for a board. Must. I got crackers and some little garnishes, additional things. So I got 3 of each. 3 meats, 3 cheeses, 3 crackers, and 3 add-ons, if I will. The 3 crackers I got, Golden Rounds. Pretty sure these are just like the Trader Joe's Ritz. They are a classic. I haven't had these before, but they looked really good. Pita Bite crackers. Another board staple, the fig and olive crisps. I got garlic and jalapeno stuffed olives. I like olives if they have something in them, you know? I got an elevated mixed nuts mix, so I can add some mixed nuts on the board, you know. And then the last thing that I got is a thing of red grapes. They're in the other bag. I forgot about those. And they're at the bottom, so I'm not gonna get them out, but that is my Trader Joe's haul. I crushed it. You know, it's a lot of pressure to be the one in charge of making the board because I've made the board in years past and it's been good and I feel like I need to almost outdo myself, but I can't outdo the doer and I am the doer. So simply I just need to do it and my own personal touch will be enough. You know what I mean? All right, the joke is over. I want to read a freaking book, okay? That's what I want. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I have not been able to even get into a book. Like I'll start like 10% and then I'll just fizzle out. So I'm in the middle of like 100 books right now. I haven't finished a book since I actually could not tell you the last time. I have never been in a slump this bad in my life. So I have 2 books that I could read right now, both of them holiday wintry vibes. First one I started on Kindle, which I'm really liking. It's called Snowed In. It's by Catherine Walsh. It says old friends, fake flames, new feelings, question mark. Here's the cover. for reference. This is in fact on Kindle Unlimited, which is beautiful. And then there's also Holiday Romance by Catherine Walsh, which I've heard good things about, but I started Snowed In. I am 13% of the way in, which is actually really good for me right now, and I'm really enjoying it. So I could continue reading that one, or since it is the daytime and I feel more primed to read a thriller, I hate reading those at night, I have this one that I thrifted the other day. It's called You Must Remember This by Kat Rosenfield, and it says it's an immersive gothic mystery with a long ago love affair, icy death, and a rich family gone bad. And this takes place on Christmas Eve. At least the beginning does. On Christmas Eve, 85-year-old Miriam steps out onto the ice that surrounds her seaside estate on Maine's Mount Desert Island. So I feel like this could be fun. I love thrillers, something fast-paced, clever and surprising psychological thriller. Please revive me. Let's get started, people. I'm gonna try to get into this, see how I feel. If I can't get into it, I'm not gonna force myself, and I'll probably go back to reading Snowed In. But those are the two books that I'm between right now, so we're gonna try this. Prologue, 2014, Christmas Eve. Here we go. Okay, update. Yeah, no, nothing's working. I cannot get out of a slump. I just don't feel like, there's nothing I feel like reading. So what I need you guys to do is please comment below books that are guaranteed to get me out of the nastiest reading slump of my life. Please comment what books you think I could fly through and what books you think I would love. I would very much appreciate that. The cats are going haywire because we're wrapping presents up here. Can we go in? It's arch. Okay, now I'm gonna do that. My mom gave me a couple presents that I can help her wrap. The ones that were supposed to come tomorrow actually are now looking like they might come today. So that'll be amazing. I also do have a couple extra little things to wrap. So I'm gonna turn on the Ultimate Christmas Present movie and just wrap some presents. I think it's gonna be lovely. Okay, no, one of them is supposed to be arriving today. The other three are tomorrow still. So either way, I'm gonna turn on the movie and I'm gonna wrap some presents and just get into a flow state and have a good time. I also think I decided that I'm gonna be doing an unplugged Christmas. And by that I mean I just don't want to really like be on my phone. I don't think I'm gonna vlog this Christmas. I've been vlogging my Christmas days and Christmas Eves, combinations of those pretty much every year. I love them as memories to look back on, but I also do subconsciously feel like throughout the day I'm like, oh, I should film this, or like, oh, I should take my phone out, like, where's my phone? Let me go get my phone. I really just want to be unplugged this year. This is gonna sound so corny, okay, just hold on though for a second. I'm realizing Christmas spirit is not about all of the festive things that you do. It's just being present in the season and enjoying time with family and time with friends and just love and joy. That's how I am planning on getting into the Christmas spirit. 2 days before Christmas is just intentionally not being on my phone and being present in the moment with the people in front of me. This is gonna go up on Christmas Eve, which is tomorrow, and then I will talk to you guys after Christmas. I hope everyone's just having a nice season, whether you celebrate a holiday or you don't. Maybe just let this be a reminder to unplug or try to be more intentional about being present and putting away your phone. I feel like it's always my phone that pull me out of the present, because it feels like there's a whole other world on there that I'm just paying attention to when I should be paying attention to what's in front of me. So that's my little spiel. I came to this conclusion earlier and I wanted to share it with you. So I'm gonna turn on the movie, I'm gonna sit down, and I'm gonna wrap some more presents to end off this vlog.